Okay, 3-2 for the Eagles. First lead of the game.
Oh my god, that's the
Oh my god! What?
I'm not saying
What?
Not
What?
saying.
What kind of tomfoolery did I just see? Hello? Hello? Using the
my
busted
God.
physics to go off the wall into the ball. What? What?
I've been trying that shit for so long as well. Oh my
That's an
god.
insane kickoff.
Have you ever done anything like this?
No, never. Not even close.
What you just witnessed was a rocket kickoff that hit the wall and managed to score. Pretty cool, right? Today, I'm going to teach you how to pull it off, along with all the possible variations. Huge shout out to Mr. Bobble League for suggesting this awesome topic. If there's any other Bobble League technique you'd like me to cover, drop a comment below and let me know. So here's the game plan for today. We're going to break down two different types of rocket kickoffs. First, the one that bounces off the wall before scoring, and second, the direct hit that goes straight into the goal. And we'll cover these from all four sides of the arena. Let's start with the left side bottom shot. Variation 1. Rocket off the wall. In this video, we'll focus exclusively on the two bobbles involved in the pass. We won't cover strategies for positioning the middle bobble in case the opponent anticipates your side, or how to use the lower bobble for bumps when it's not taking the shot. To make it easy for you to replicate, I'll keep my cursor visible throughout the clip so you can follow along effortlessly. Now watch as this rocket off the wall scores in the top corner of the goal. After this, I'll show you two more clips demonstrating how to score in the middle and lower sections of the goal line. Now, let's look at a rocket off the wall that scores in the middle section of the goal line. As you might have noticed, my cursor only shifted by a pixel to the right for the shooting bobble, highlighting just how precise this rocket kickoff needs to be. Now, I'll let you enjoy the music, and I'll only jump in to explain key moments when needed. Next, here's the rocket off the wall scoring in the lower section of the goal line. Now, we move on to Variation 2, the direct rocket. Part 1, scoring in the top section of the goal line.
It's delicious.
Part 2, scoring in the middle section of the goal line. Part 3, scoring in the lower section of the goal line. Now that we've covered all the possible variations for the left side down position, we'll do the same for the left side top position. Let's start with Variation 1, the rocket off the wall. Part 1. A rocket off the wall that scores in the top section of the goal line. Part 2, scoring in the middle section of the goal line.
It's delicious.
Part 3, scoring in the lower section of the goal line. Now, We move on to variation 2, the direct rocket. Part 1, scoring in the top section of the goal line.
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window.
Part 2, scoring in the middle section of the goal line.
Losing no wisdom.
Part 3, scoring in the lower section of the goal line.
Please tell me why, please tell me why you love me. Oh, please tell me why you will be mine another way.
Now that we've completed both the top and bottom of the left side, we're done with the left side altogether. Let's move on to the right side, starting with the bottom right position. Variation 1, rocket off the wall. Part 1, scoring in the top section of the goal line. Part 2, scoring in the middle section of the goal line. Part 3, scoring in the lower section of the goal line. Now, we move on to variation 2, the direct rocket. Part 1, scoring in the top section of the goal line. Part 2, scoring in the middle section of the goal line. Part 3, scoring in the lower section of the goal line.
Now, last but not least, the rocket to the top from the right side. Rocket of right side, it's yours to achieve. No, I'm kidding. It wouldn't be a perfect complete rocket video without doing all the sides. Though this time, to spice things up, I've added some bonus variation rockets in the mix, and it's up to you to spot what's different. So let's jump right through it. Starting with variation 1, direct rocket. Part 1, scoring in top section of the goal line.
Part 2, scoring in the middle section of the goal line. Part 3, scoring in the lower section of the goal line. Now, we move on to variation 2, rocket off the wall. Part 1. Scoring in the top section of the goal line. Part 2. Scoring in the middle section of the goal line. Part 3. Scoring in the lower section of the goal line. Thank you for watching. We've reached the end of this video, where we've covered all variations of the direct rocket and off-the-wall rocket kickoffs from each side of the field. For the enthusiasts, we even included bonus versions to explore. To wrap things up, let's look back at the origins of the rocket kickoff. On September 6, 2023, Albareo observed rockets on the field, a high-speed phenomenon where, under tight pressure, the bobble or ball would launch with incredible speed off the walls. Inspired by this, Albareo reached out to me, 19 Mr. Nobody, to bring his vision to life on a kickoff. Just one day later, on September 7, 2023, I developed the first off-the-wall rocket kickoff. Oregon later uncovered the direct rocket kickoff variation while trying to replicate my rocket kickoff. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who contributed to this journey. Albareo, for sparking the idea. Mr. Nobody, me, for creating the technique. Oregon, for discovering the direct rocket variation. Special thanks to the field helpers, Zed and Supa from the depth, as well as Lukey for music taste tester and Scrabbo for speaking in some parts of the video. Special thanks to Drew and Vale for their exceptional commentary on Drew's Twitch stream, bringing the PBL playoffs to life with insight and energy. I also want to thank each of our 34 subscribers. This video wouldn't be here without you. The next Bobble League video drops when we hit 100 subscribers and 40 likes on this one. Yes, I might be a little lazy. If there's a Bobble League topic you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments. Now you can go impress your crush with your new rocket kickoff skills.
Get down to the baseline.